But first I want to go to McAllen, Texas. We've been down along the border all week covering the action there. There's a protest there today. Gabe Gutierrez, tell us a little bit about what's happening, what you're seeing down along the border today.
Hey there, David. We are here live right now outside of the Ursula Processing Center here in McAllen, Texas. It's been a little bit of a chaotic scene right now as protesters have surrounded this bus full of migrants. You see protesters here as well as members of the media. They have surrounded this bus right now. Some CBP officers are pulling them off the bus. The bus, as you can see, is stationary right now and is about to pull away. This has happened just in the last few minutes, and it's been quite chaotic. These protesters, some of them were bused here from Austin. They're members of LULAC as well. And as we walk here to the front of the bus, you can see the scene. David, I can't hear you very well right now, but there you see police. Hard to get a good vantage point right there. At least several people are now sitting in front of the bus, not moving away. Now, as I can tell you, it's hard to see how many migrants are in this bus, but buses have been pulling out of this processing facility throughout the day. This is the largest such facility in the United States. And the question right now is how migrants that were in this facility are being reunited with their families. That has been the big question that has sprung up in the last several days since President Trump signed that executive order. There is growing outrage, however, that there is, at least what many of these activists feel, is no adequate plan in order to get these children reunited with their parents. According to the Department of Health and Human Services, more than 2,300 children had been separated from their parents. The Department of Homeland Security had said that agency had reunited about 500 people. That came out on Friday. But again, many questions right now about how these children will be reunited with their families. And as you can see, there is growing outrage here in McAllen and also several other cities across the country this weekend as the protests are erupting. Again, this group, as we're watching these live images, this is a group from LULAC and also several local activists, others that have been bussed in from other parts of Texas that have stopped this bus full of migrants. And right now you can see the U.S. Border Patrol and local police are trying to keep the peace here. It got a little chaotic a few minutes ago as several activists were blocking this bus from leaving the Ursula Processing Center here in McAllen. David, back to you.
Yes, some tension rising there in front of that bus. Many protesters sitting down in front of it. We see local law enforcement, members of Border Patrol as well. Gabe Gutierrez, keep us posted there. We're going to keep watching those videos. We'll pop it back up there as the situation changes.